And center stage belongs to Matthew Stafford. He comes in fourth in the league in passing this year. It's the Titans and the Chiefs, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. But with that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
Here's...
I don't think so. No, I do not have him.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier, actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory. But with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. Those fall into the wrong hands. That game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
On first down, Stafford. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tajay. The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That is caught. He got Godwin. He is in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's got his man ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st. Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A touchdown apiece.
Come on, defense. Word. Make them earn it.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point.
Past the line of scrimmage.
It's up and good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Stafford to throw again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing again is Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's in. Ajay Spears. Touchdown, Titans. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And he's... 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front. The new score, 17-14. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's taken in. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. To the air again, Stafford. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. That pass play good for 22. 1st down for Tennessee. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal. 27. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We begin with an AFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. Jacksonville making the trip north to take on New York. And it's the home team who are out in front. Christian Kirk, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that one all even as they play the visiting Bucs. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Josh Downs, a touchdown reception. We saw a solid first half out of the man from Tulane, Tajay Spears. He had 3 catches in that opening part of the game and wound up with a touchdown. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now an opening as the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. On 1st down, Stafford. Godwin working the right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. In trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Ooh. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
I over-pursued and allowed that play.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Play to happen. Otherwise, it would have been a
On
very
second
short
down, Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A handoff to Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. Dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. Into space. touchdown to send this one away. Mostert now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Mostert now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Come on, guys.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice. Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
That's correct.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll
tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They put Kelsey in motion. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. It's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Mahomes now to throw again. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one. Here's 3rd and 7. On the carry, it's Pacheco. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Titans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This one on target to Godwin. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. To the middle, that's Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
This one complete to Ridley. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff. Running left is Spears. And not much there. Down to about the 13. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Any points
So
at all.
add
We
another
have
touchdown
got
and
to
touchdown
get
pass
off
for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Both teams ready to go once more
Got to
as
get
the
off
kick's
the field.
away.
We have got to.
Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense, Rasheed Rice, set to take over once more. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh, I'm so pissed.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an
Got
E.
the wrong people.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, big hole left side.
What?
And this is a touchdown. They have tied it on the final play.
Yeah.
An extra point now to win the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
And they get
What?
a great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up.
They should have won.
And
They
what we
should
see here,
have
Mike,
won.
is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, you're looking at him in the end zone.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans.
What the?
They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.